What is going on, my lovely Aries? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So, guys, today is the last day of January, all right? January 31st, Tuesday, when I'm recording this. But whenever you guys find this video is when it's for you, all right? So, let's see what is going on in the world of Aries. Now, guys, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries signs, all right? Keep in mind, like I always say, guys, that the energies could be transferable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. Okay. And my loves, just a disclaimer, I will never ever contact you guys for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer. So please be careful. Okay. All right, guys. So what is going on? Hello to everyone who's here in the live. Allison, thank you so much, sweetie. What's up, guys? Thank you for being here. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. All right. So let's see. Now, guys, I know I usually throw out the past, present, and future cards before we get into it, but I'm going to switch it up. We're going to start with the past and stay with the past until we're done with the past, okay? And then we'll move on to the present and future. So what is going on in your past? Let's get 3 cards for your past here. Queen of Wands. Okay. So, guys, that's your energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. With this Queen of Wands, guys, there's something that you're coming off very powerful in. All right. You're showing a lot of passion. You're allowing yourself to be heard, even if you're not speaking. It's like your energy is speaking for itself. Why is this Queen of Wands here? What is going on? All right, we have the Lovers card. Okay. Let's get one more card for your past. And the Ace of Cups. Guys, there is something so strong that is building for you. For some of you, this is going to be a very powerful union in love. But with the Lovers card, this is going to be something or someone that is very closely tied to your heart. Okay, there's something that I see you guys getting into that's very emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so wow, the Queen of Wands, the Lovers card, the Ace of Cups. So let's start with the Queen of Wands. Let's see more about the Queen of Wands. Why is she here? And Creole, yes, I will be on Instagram later. All right, so we have the 8 of Wands reverse and the Strength card. Okay, so you guys become very empowered in a situation. And I feel like that there's a very depleting situation that you remove yourself out of. All right, you're exuding so much power. It's like you're confident in what you're doing, who you are, the way that you want to move forward. But there's just something here that it was very depleting. I feel like for a lot of you, you took your power back, and there's someone that you stopped speaking to. Thank you, Lavinia. We have the 7 of Swords. There could be things that you guys have in the works, things that you guys have been and were building here in the past, where you're keeping it to yourself. Okay. I feel like there's something on the low, or there's something where you could have felt like there was just way too many secrets and you had to get yourself out. All right. King of Swords energy. So that could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. That could also be someone that you guys aren't speaking to, but like there's something you guys cut off. You go in a whole new direction, and you guys, you really have success with this with the 6 of Wands. Like cutting something off, it really helps you a lot. With the Fool card, there's something about your life that's changed where you're not living the same way anymore, or you're setting yourself up not to live the same way. And I mean that in the best way possible. Because you're getting to a place where you guys aren't losing sleep overnight over things that you may have in the past. All right. So Lover's card. Why is this card here? For your past. All right. So we have the Six of Cups reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, you guys really cut something off. All right. For some of you with the Lover's card here, it could have been someone that was close to you. But for a lot of you, I feel like there's a chapter that you close out, one that you know, like just someone or something wasn't clear about this. Someone wasn't thinking clearly. Okay, something may have been a mistake. And there's this very powerful either union that you're getting into or something that's very close to the heart. Seven of Wands is the Empress card, the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you guys have to stand your ground against something. All right, Knight of Pentacles reverse. There's something that you're not moving towards. Let's get one more card for here. We have the Moon card and the Tower card. Some sort of truth comes out, or there's a truth that you're showing. And with the Tower card, guys, this brings a drastic change. With the Lovers card being the first card that came out, I feel like this is a change that really works in your favor. But there's something that you're very adamant of keeping out of your life. But it brings you very emotionally fulfilling new beginnings. Sorry, guys, let me just turn my phone over. Okay. So Ace of Cups. Look at that. So with you have the Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles reverse. The Nine of Cups talks about a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness in a situation. The Five of Pentacles is restoring yourself. Okay. Things that you may have felt like you were lacking in or missing out on, like no, like that feeling is subsiding. You guys are feeling really good. There's something very solid that's being set up for you here. Okay. There's something that you're not 100% over, but you know enough to know that it's reckless and you shouldn't go back in this direction. Okay. All right, my loves. So let's get 3 cards for your present. Let's see what is going on in your present moment. Sorry, guys. I have like cards falling over here. Okay. Let's get 3 cards for your present moment. Aries, what's good? What are you going through right now? We have the Four of Cups. Okay. So the Four of Cups, this talks about something that you're just not accepting in your life anymore. All right. Again, it's under some, it's under the energies of something that you were putting in the past. Because again, it was something that was very depleting. All right. So this is you like, nah, don't come this way anymore. Let's get 2 more cards here to start. Lavinia, block him, please. Thank you. All right. So we have the 10 of Swords. Guys, there's something. So at the core of this reading, we haven't gotten to the future yet, but at the core of this reading, there's a drastic change. There's maybe some sort of betrayal, some abrupt ending. All right. The 10 of Swords is a heavy energy where something is coming to a pause. All right. Or there's just this betrayal that may have gone down. All right. Let's get one more card. Okay. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. All right, guys, the Wheel of wow. Something that had you fucked up gets you the Wheel of Fortune. And guys, this has really been like a vibe in the collective, just in general. All right. There's something that like it really had you fucked up for a moment, but you're choosing to stay away from it, not to accept it, not to go back to it. There's something you're not feeding into anymore. And look at that. All right. So let's talk more about what it is you're not feeding into. Let's start with the Four of Cups. Death card reversed. Yeah, so guys, it's a situation that you're not over 100%, but you know enough to not fall back into old patterns, old ways. Eight of Swords. Whatever happened here, Aries, this is something that it's still like ingrained in your brain. Like it's something that I still feel like it's something you think about a lot. With the death card reverse, that's showing me that you're not over it. But I see this as like a distant, I'm not over it sort of thing. Cause it's like there's something that you're not over, but you're definitely you're keeping away from it. All right. You're not accepting it. And it brings you the 10 of cups. So you're still disappointed by what this was, but you're rejoicing because the 10 of swords eventually gave you the 10 of cups and the wheel of fortune. So something fucked up happened, but it's like you guys are in such a solid place literally because of that. It was a catalyst to this. Okay. I'm not saying someone gave you this. I'm saying that in most cases, maybe there was like a fucked up situation that happened that made you redirect your focus, redirect your priorities, and now you're making shit happen. Okay. So, guys, I say this because the 10 of Swords, again, this is your center card for the reading. So, it's the main energy. It's like all of this comes from some sort of betrayal or some sort of ending. Why is this 10 of Swords here? The 7 of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles reversed. For a lot of you, whatever this was, it's made you more patient, whether it be in general or with this situation. All right. Or maybe you're just being patient in general with the situation. Um, so okay, we have the King of Wands, King of Pentacles reversed. This could be a few different things for some of you. Okay. For some of you, we're talking about finances with this. And there's something that you choose to wait and not bring it back into your life because it fucks you over, whether directly or indirectly in finances. And I always say, like, if you're in a better mood, don't you think you can attract more money? As opposed to someone who's like depressed and anxious and like crying all the time. I just feel like if you have a light, you're gonna attract more. Okay. Especially if it's something where it's like you have to face people. Okay. So for some of you, it could be that. For others of you, there's a situation that you're being patient with because with the King of Pentacles reversed, this could be someone that was not genuinely invested in a certain situation. Okay. Or maybe you guys are dealing with someone who is not in a good place financially. Okay. With the King of Wands, King of Swords, you guys see how you upped your game once you cut this out? Three of Swords reversed. This is you guys healing. Let me get a card or two more for this. Okay. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating. The Nine of Swords reversed and the Fool card. Guys, whichever way the cookie crumbles here, whether it's you not being genuinely invested in something, maybe someone not being genuinely invested in something with you, or something that has to do with like bad finances, okay? This is something where it forces you to go on a new path. This betrayal makes you take the path of the Fool. And guys, for anyone who's new to tarot, the Fool is not saying, oh, look at that stupid idiot, the Fool. Like, no. This is somebody that, has very exciting energy to go towards something completely new, to take the risk. And it's usually a positive risk, okay? One that leads to something good. So because of whatever betrayal this was, now you're already like this or you're getting to this point. You're living a life where, again, shit that you may have been losing sleep over in the past, you're not losing sleep over it anymore. Okay. For a lot of you, and if this is you, like, congratulations, because this is a flex. But for a lot of you, you have gotten yourself out of the point of, oh shit, how am I going to pay this by the first? All right. For a lot of you, you're getting yourself to a place where it's like, holy shit, I can sleep at night. I know, my mortgage is going to be paid. I know my car is going to be paid. Like, I know everything's good. Okay. So take what resonates. All right. But I really see that you guys are at peace. The Hierophant, the Queen of Cups. You may have lost a lot in the moment where things were going down. But guys, oh my God, you got it back tenfold. All right. Wheel of Fortune energy here. So why is this Wheel of Fortune here? We have the Ace of Wands reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. This is beautiful, guys, because again, something that you felt like someone was bullshitting in the situation or something wasn't what you thought it was going to be, ending that thing that you may have once had passion in, again, that brings you the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So at first, I could feel like a lot of you had the energy of why me? Why is this happening? Okay. But you see, all right, you see all the good that comes in your life, that replaces an energy that was no good for you. Okay. Five of Cups reverse, guys. Healing, recovery. You're feeling good. So let's look into your future and the direction this goes in. The Star card, wish fulfillment. Okay. So, guys, like everything's starting to work in your favor. You had some sort of wake up call, but it's all again in your favor. It's all in your favor. Okay. The Four of Swords. Again, guys, this is something that I feel like it's probably good to keep it on your mind to some extent because it's like that one reminder of like how crazy life can get sometimes. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, this may have been a situation that was just very difficult to deal with. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with a lot that you didn't expect. I feel like this is, I don't know. How do I want to describe this? Put it this way, like let's say somebody they really want to be like a world renowned boxer, and it's important to them and it's their life. And let's say they're a prodigy, right? And they win every single fight. Like they know everyone's move, like they don't lose. All right, they don't ever lose. Okay, let's say one day they kind of let their guard down, or maybe they're a little cocky, whatever it is. And let's say someone whoops their ass. All right, someone beats them. Someone finally beats them. And let's say they're giving out pins at this fight, right? Little pins. I see it, this situation here. Imagine that boxer taking that pin and keeping it in something that he brings to the gym all the time, or leaving it somewhere in his or her house. All right, where it's going to be a reminder, it's going to be a display. So I think this is like your pin. Whatever happened here is your pin. Okay, it's something that you're always going to keep there just to remember what can happen, just to keep you on your toes with certain people, certain situations. Okay, so this is your pin. Let's get one more card here to start with for your future. And guys, I will be doing Taurus right after this one, so catch me there if you're down, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles. So guys, like it wasn't just you guys going through this and overnight you just figure life out. No, there was a lot of trials and tribulations. There was a lot of you just trying to find balance within yourself, and you do that. Okay? But that shit was painful and that shit hurt, whatever it was that you moved away from. Okay? So let's start with the Star card. Why is this here for your future? Knight of Cups. Okay, that could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But again, for a lot of you, I just feel like you're very in like a very good like emotional place. Okay. Yeah, guys, it's all worth it. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Cups. Guys, this was all worth it. The Fool card, Empress card, new beginnings, everything. You guys are very happy. You guys are very satisfied. You guys feel like there's so much bullshit that you've cut out. But again, you carry that pin so that you never forget, that moment. And you don't keep it as like like I'm never going to get over it. No, I think it's a healthy reminder. Like I think it's a very healthy reminder. Okay. Of how things can kind of go to shit. All right. But that you could always pick yourself up because you do. Lavinia, thank you. I can't wait to write off all these decks for tax season. All right, so we have the King of Wands. You guys see how your energy is just getting more powerful and more powerful, male or female, doesn't matter. Okay. You're powerful, but again, you always carry that pin. It's like you're on the throne, but it's like stitched inside of like your dress somewhere where nobody sees it. Okay, but you know it's there. Six of Swords. Yeah, the Devil card. Guys, you were dealing with the devil directly. Okay. A lot of you are empowered, but you keep thinking about this devil that you had to move away from. All right. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. We have Capricorn energy here. Okay. More Gemini energy. So yeah, guys, because you cut something off so strongly, something where somebody was just doing some fuck shit. That's what it comes down to. Because you get out of this, you're the magician now. You're in manifestation mode. You have so much that you're doing. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles here. This is the last card for your future. So why is this Two of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles reversed. All right. So throughout finding all this balance, at least you know what you're not going to give your time or energy to, what you're not going to put your effort into. We have the Page of Wands, and you guys, you're in creation mode. It's like, I feel like there's something that you guys are like transforming out of, and it's like you're adapting to just like a new life and a new environment, and this is your transition part. But you're more on the transition side than the side that you're coming from. Okay, because you have things that are established, you have things that are going to make you happy and successful that are already being shown in your life. Okay, and you're healing from something where somebody was just really reckless. Okay, you're at peace, although okay, with the World card reverse, there's something you still think about. I don't think you're over it 100%. The World card reverse, we have the Death card reversed. Okay, we have the Six of Cups reversed. So it still plays some sort of role, guys, in your life, even if it's not physical, even if it's just on the mental. Okay, so let's get some cards of advice here, guys, about this reading, and then I'll pull out some oracle cards. All right. And if this is resonating with you guys so far, all right, there are links in the description below to donate, as well as an Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. All right. And guys, after I do the Taurus reading after this, I will be on Instagram for a little bit doing questions for the public. All right. I'll be live. And again, guys, once you follow me, all right, you might get a lot of fake pages reaching out to you. I will never contact you guys for a reading. All right. So if it's about a reading, you know it's a scammer right away. The Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, your first two cards. Yeah, you guys cut that shit out. There's something that you're not involved in it anymore. And that's why you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. That's why you have the Wheel of Fortune, because this is no longer in your life. All right. Spirit wasn't, and I keep saying this is because, again, guys, I feel like this is very strong collective energy as well. But whatchamacallit, Spirit wasn't doing this to you. Okay, this was happening for you. Now, this is where things switch up a bit. All right, advice portion. This will try to come back in your life, or maybe you'll have a weak moment and want to bring it back into your life. what Spirit says is that this will deplete the shit out of you, Aries. Don't do it. All right. Somebody comes in just to give you all this bullshit. All right. And to deplete you. You don't get anything out of this. All right. This is very reckless energy here. Look who wants to come in just as you're happy and you're finally working to get over the shit and you're finally starting to see results. All right? The devil wants to pull the fuck up. And here's what we're not going to do. We're not doing that. No, absolutely not. After you build the 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune because you've been ignoring all their shit, you think you're going to just let them walk back in, fuck up your life and bring all this toxicity in? No. Guys, this is the focus. Stay away from that shit. Protect your space. Protect your energy. Stay away from that. This doesn't help you to be a bigger person. If anything, I feel like you guys have to like give to this too much. You're getting to the point where you're taking parts of yourself. All right. You're losing yourself in this. All right. So we don't want to do that. You're already out for the majority of you. Okay. This is something where there may have been a lot of passion. Okay. Or love in the past. But now it's just like you've decided that when you're around this energy, you don't feel as good about yourself. Okay. So, guys, let's talk some shit and let's see what the tea is in the situation. Okay. What's the tea? Shay, I feel you. Hello, Shay. How are you? All right. So, what is the tea? Guys, if I ever forget to tell you what deck I'm using and you want to know and you want like a quick response, just screenshot it and do a Google search on it, okay? On Etsy, you might find it that way as well. Most of my decks are from Etsy. Someone is really fucked up about this, all right? Somebody lost you and they're feeling that. They are really, really feeling that they lost their chance. For some of you, this reading could be vice versa, okay? But yeah, someone's upset at a loss. But it's like, this is someone that was taking so much from you guys. This is like an energy vampire just fucking upset that they lost their source of, food, their source of energy. Okay. It's like someone lost a lot with you. But what were they really doing for you? Okay. We have hustling and we have Queen Rising. Okay. The reason why someone is so upset right now is because they see the work that you guys are doing and they see the results, even if they don't know to the extent. They see that you are getting results. Okay. They see that. This is someone that wants to know, how do I get a piece of the pie? They're not even interested in you for you. They're interested in what you can do for them. You know? Fake smiles, nightmares. Okay. They're thinking about you a lot to the point where they could be dreaming about you a lot. Okay. But like, I'm looking at this and you would think that for a lot of you, whoever this is in your life, you would think that whatchamacallit, that they know they could be fucking around, that they don't care. But for some people, like whoever this is, I feel like they might think that they're really after you in certain aspects, but again, it's only what you can do for them. Like I feel like whoever this is, whether they know it or not, if you're really down and in a bad place, they don't really fuck with you the same. Okay? Whether you see it or not, and whether they see it or not, this person is more attracted to what can be done. Okay? They're anxious over something they don't have access to because they could only have access to it through you. All right? And they're reflecting on the things that they were able to connect to while being around you. All right? Someone caught a case, and it's like someone could be envious of what you're building right now. But I don't understand why, because it's not like you're just fucking chilling in front of your TV and a sack of millions just drops on your lap. No, like you're actually out there getting it, and that's something I'll never understand. I don't understand how someone can ever be jealous of someone who did the work and got it. You know what I'm saying? Just do the work. Yeah, they hate that you're rising. They hate that you're happy. You think they like this shit? You think they like the fact that you tapped into your like inner Beyonce and they're not part of it? They don't like that. And you dusted off all the fakeness. Okay. They're having nightmares, and Boss Daddy, it would have came up under the nightmares card. So someone's literally having nightmares at your success. Okay. They're reflecting on how they listen to the wrong fucking people. Okay. This is this is just a situation where somebody, they were overlooked, or someone, they just did something that it was too much. Okay. And they're looking back on their choices. They're looking back at the wrong people that they listened to, because this is definitely a situation where I feel like for a lot of you, you're probably doing a lot better than the people they took advice from. So imagine that. Okay. Imagine that. But that's who they listened to. And now here you are. Okay. And they can't even be the joker to your kingdom. Okay. There's no space for them there. Like you wouldn't even hire them to scoop up, cow manure. Like even that, no. They're too underqualified to pick up shit. Head in the clouds. All right. This person, like, they were living life like it was some sort of fairy tale, like it was some sort of cartoon where nothing sticks, and you don't have real consequences. All right. And now it's like someone is sick now that they're faced with the consequences to their actions. Yeah, they're gonna try to force themselves into your life, guys, somehow. All right. And maybe this also talks about how they tried to force certain things with you. All right. Maybe they tried to force your hand on certain things, or maybe they try to like take advantage in certain ways. Okay. But they're at the point now where again they're just on the outside looking in. Okay. We have girl fight screenshots. Because you're dusting this off, it's like someone wants to be in your face about it. Okay. And it's like you're coming to them calmly, and it's just like, yo, like, can we not make a big scene? Like, do I need to remind you like why things are the way that they are? Like, why are you trying to fight me? Like, don't you remember what you did? You don't? Hold on. And you're showing them everything. Hold the fuck on. I think I need to remind you about a thing or two. That's what it comes down to. Okay. And this is someone that I feel like you really thought they were into you. And that's why you were so confused when their ego got in the way and fucked up everything. For a lot of you, This person ghosted you. And now they're broke and still running from their problems, whether it's broke, monetarily, spiritually, all right, emotionally. They're just running and running and running. Okay. Yeah, so guys, what Creole is talking about. So I went to DR about a year ago, and I don't know what it is about Dominicans, and I think it's just like a Caribbean thing too. But like they fucking with the way they roast people, it's just crazy. Like I don't know. So we're sitting there, everyone's just talking mad shit, and I don't know who the fuck they were talking about. I'm glad it wasn't me. And my aunt turns around, she's like, "That bitch wouldn't even taste good in soup." And then like it took me a second to realize how crazy of a fucking diss that is. Like, do you know how hard it is to fuck up soup? Like, soup is so simple and wholesome. She said this bitch wouldn't even taste good in soup. All right, auntie. So, guys, look. Wow. All right. Karmic friends and ghosted comes up under it. Somebody listened to the wrong energies, guys. For some of you, it could have been you that did this, but someone just took the wrong advice. All right. And that's the screenshots that you're showing. And it's like, whoa, you started this. You know what I'm saying? But somebody was just listening to people that talk shit about them when they're not in the room. Okay. They're listening to people that secretly would laugh when they would like fail and fuck up. Okay. Because when you're in this environment where everyone's just in fucking la la land, that's what you get. All right. Dark people in dark places. And guys, I don't see always parting like yeah, I don't think anyone should always be partying. Okay, especially if it's like hardcore, like raving, like in the club drinking type shit. Like, let's take a break. But this is someone I'm picking it up as like someone that is just they're always following low vibrational distractions. That's the way I'm sensing it. Okay, with the cards that's coming out around it, they thought that something that was an illusion was real. That shit was dumb as fuck. Okay, that shit was really dumb. We have clout hungry and legal issues. Someone made the wrong decision. They wanted to be really fucking cool for a moment, and that shit blew up in their face. For some of them, there is issues that are legal. With others, just see legal issues as karma. All right. Somebody wanted to be cool, and they did something really fucking stupid. And this is like the sort of thing where it's like you do something crazy, and you already lost the people that told you it was crazy, but then you turned around to look for the people who were rooting on the crazy, and they're not there when you turn around. So it's like I feel like someone did something so stupid and like immediately just like they're like regretting it. They're realizing it's dumb. And you're still doing your thing. Lioness, thank you so much for 3.99. Like you're still doing your thing. Yeah, guys, this is their karma for their head being in the clouds, for always being distracted, for listening to stupid fucking people. All right. Somebody got sucked into the wrong thing. And now you're moving in silence and that's bothering them. But you know what the truth is? They ain't shit. They just want to know what you're doing so that they can take it, steal it, and do it on their own. Okay. This is someone that'll literally, they'll be like, oh, I know Aries is going to have a good business idea. And Aries, remember, you guys are the trailblazers of the zodiac. All right. For a lot of you, I wouldn't be surprised if you're like the first to be doing something in your family or doing something where your parents look at you and they're like, where the fuck do you get that from? Like, that's not us. Okay. But it's like, I see them coming up to you just to like get that trailblazing idea just to drop you. It's like the story of fucking Facebook. All right. My loves, I love you guys so much. All right. I'm going to be on Instagram live tonight. So make sure you guys follow me there. Again, guys, I will never, ever, ever contact you for a reading. If you guys need anything from me, check out the description below. All of my information is there. All right. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Not even for Taurus. See ya.